Okay, YouTube, welcome back. Today's video is going to be essentially a benchtop review of the Mosin Nagant series of rifles, which in this case I have two examples here, one being a Finnish-made M39 and then one being a Russian-made M38. Now I'm going to try not to go too much into detail about the different models because this is just meant to be kind of a review of the overall design. I'm not going to go into like talking about all the different makes and manufacturers, so to speak, and I'm not really going to discuss, you know, how the Mosin Nagant was named the Mosin Nagant, because it's a long story about different designs being, you know, submitted and a typical Russian government bureaucracy involved in, you know, the final design. However, it's a very robust design, very well engineered, very well thought out, simple, rugged, just pretty much this rifle design is what I consider to be it's pretty much the rifle of revolution and freedom. I mean, this rifle design has been involved in more revolutions and conflicts and wars, both good and ugly, than probably any other shoulder arm in the history of the world. I mean, it's got a bloody rich history, and I think that's what draws people to the overall, you know, it's like a flare, you know, you see it and it's the rifle of revolution. I mean, if the German language is the language of, let's just say, oppression, I mean, that's a common joke, it's not funny, but point being that this rifle, when you see it, it's the rifle of revolution. And we're going to talk a little bit about some of the accessories you get with it. If you buy one from an importer like Century or Interordnance, Samco, Sarco, etc., Military Gun Supply, there's probably a few others I'm forgetting. However, if you buy one from one of them, you're likely going to get a kit. It's going to come with a pouch, okay? You're going to get some basic tools like a firing pin protrusion tool, and this also doubles as a disassembly tool for whatever need you may have. You get a few other odds and ends, patch pusher. This little rod right here has got like a perforation in it, and it goes through the slot on the cleaning rod so you can pull it through. Okay, a few other random things. This piece here is designed to wrap a patch around, push it, pull it through there. Actually not sure what this is. This might just be another, you know what? That's probably to serve as your handle there. Anyhow, and then this is a bore guide, okay? You're also going to get a little solvent and oil bottle wrapped up in this wax paper here. And I don't know how well you can see this sticky substance on here, but this is Cosmoline. And as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to shoot another one about how to remove Cosmoline. So I'm going to use this oil bottle as an example when doing that. And another note too, these little oil bottles, they almost institute a collector's market all of their own, because there's so many different types of markings on them and materials they're made out of. Some of them were made in such hasty circumstances that there's just no telling what it says on it. And here's an example of how some of the surplus ammunition, military ammunition, is packaged up. It's usually wrapped in paper with some sort of rope, and I'm going to go ahead and tear a little bit of this paper away here. And as you can see, a lot of it comes on stripper clips. Okay, more on that in a second. Alright, and then here's some of the newer type surplus. This is some of the Yugo surplus stuff that prints really nice groups, but as you can see, it comes, you know, just boxed. Okay, anyhow, that's the accessories, and as you can see, there's a few different types of ammo I have here. This is some Czech silver tip. This is pretty good stuff. This here's some Russian light ball. The original 7.62 by 54 rimmed, I believe, utilized a 147 grain projectile, 311 diameter projectile, traveling at roughly, I want to say about 2,500 feet a second, but I'll confirm that later. The performance, ballistics of this cartridge, very similar to the 30-06. It is a rimmed cartridge, which means it has a a rim that comes off the back of the cartridge, like basically 303 British. If you have seen a 303 British, same thing, it's rimmed. Or like a 444 Marlin, cartridges like that that are rimmed. Okay, but anyway, Spitzer bullet, very accurate cartridge. This cartridge is the longest serving military cartridge, as far as I know, other than the 4570, which has a pretty long damn service life. This is the, as far as I know, the longest serving rifle cartridge that's still in use today. First prototype was designated in 1890, and it's still in service today in the form of the Tigers, Dragunovs, Romac 3s that are in use in Iraq. So it is definitely a battle-proven cartridge, a good cartridge capable of pretty dang capable feats of accuracy. In the various wars that this rifle was used in, there's several snipers that utilized even the most basic version of this rifle. In fact, I won't try to pronounce his name, but a Finnish farmer during the Winter War has the highest recorded sniper kill of, basically any sniper in history using just a iron-sighted I want to say it's either the M91 or the M24 or 2029. There's so many different versions. Anyway, a iron-sighted Mosin Nagant variant is responsible for the highest recorded sniper kill count in any conflict. Okay, YouTube. Yeah, I just checked the camera and I'm on the 7-minute mark. This is why I don't do reviews, because I end up blabbing about random stuff. Anyway, let's get to the bare bones, the rest of the rifle itself.